Hi, it's Karen Spear at Sweet Betsy Farm, and it is New Year's Eve 2020. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it? Well, here at Sweet Betsy Farm, we are really looking forward to 2021. 2020 was unusual, to say the least. One of the things that Ed and I did when the you-know-what hit the you-know-what in February and March is we started to plan for a garden. And we were able to create a very productive garden. Not only were we able to fill our own freezers, and I was able to can literally as much food as I could possibly can, we donated over 700 pounds of food to local food banks and families that were a little needy and needed some food. So we were thrilled to be able to do that. We anticipate in 2021 we will raise even more produce. We are going to grow our little hearts out this year. We are not going to donate 700 pounds. I'm sure we'll donate some because that's just in our blood. But we are going to expand our produce stand here at Sweet Betsy Farm. We are doing it in a couple of very unique ways, at least unique to this area. We chose not to participate in the farmers market in downtown Marion. One, they have a lot of farmers who already participate. They don't need us per se. And two, it's really challenging. That market is open from 3 to 6 on Tuesdays, and a great option if you can make it there. However, we are hearing from a lot of our neighbors that that's really challenging for them because they either work at an elementary school and aren't getting out until 4 or 4:30, and then by the time you get downtown Marion, things are starting to wrap up. So we are going to have our farm stand open from 4:30 to 7:30 on Tuesday evenings. We'll also be open on Saturdays from 9:30 to 12. So that will accommodate folks that work until 5 or 6. For some of us, so that will hopefully make life a little easier for folks trying to get fresh produce. In the past, Ed and I have been not only producers for a community service supported agriculture, a CSA box, but we have also been consumers. So for those of you that aren't familiar with what a CSA box is or a CSA program is, the idea is that you purchase a share of the farmer's harvest. Typically this is a 8 to 10 weeks of a vegetable box or a fruit box, or in some areas they even have meat boxes or egg boxes. But let's go with produce for now. That's the most common. So you purchase 8 consecutive weeks of a produce box. And in that box is a variety of vegetables chosen for you by the farmer based on what has been most productive that week, what looks best, giving you some variety, possibly some vegetables that you have not purchased before. That's not something that you would typically go to the grocery store and purchase for yourself. So to introduce some new things into your diet. And it's a great plan, and we've been very enthusiastic consumers of those CSA boxes. However, there's a little problem with some of those, or a challenge, shall I say. It's not really a problem. Talking with friends and customers, I keep hearing repeatedly after 4 or 5 weeks, their crisper drawers are full. That the boxes are getting ahead of them, that they're getting too much produce, that it's just too much for them. They've got a couple of weeks where they're not going to be spending time cooking every meal for their family. Or they live alone, or it's a couple that doesn't eat that much. So it is a challenge. One of the ways that we are going to accommodate those challenges or address those challenges is we are going to be having something called a quick pick harvest box. Very similar to a CSA, it's farmer's choice based on what is the most productive in their gardens. What looks best is a variety. That all those things of how to get more vegetables into your life. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. We're all going to commit to having a better diet next year. We always do. So we are going to have a quick pick harvest box That is a box of vegetables, possibly some fruits depending on what we can get harvested. And you will order it online for Monday morning, before Monday morning, for Tuesday evening pickup, and before Friday morning for Saturday morning pickup. That will allow us time to gather the orders, figure out what we need to harvest, and package it all up. And then you will show up at the farm stand at your designated time, or your chosen time. We're not designating it, you're choosing it, and pick your box up, and we can deliver that directly to your car if you'd like. The other option is our farm stand will be open with additional produce, so if you want to come out and browse, you're more than welcome to. We are being cognizant of the fact that we don't know what this virus is going to do in the next 4 or 5 months. So we want to be aware that some people might not want to go out and browse and shop and stuff. So the option to go to your cars, we will deliver directly to your car. So that's our quick pick harvest box. So that's one aspect of the CSA, is that you get the vegetable produce and variety, nice freshly picked stuff, picked just for you. The other aspect of that CSA is it's community supported agriculture, which means that by you purchasing your share in the farmer's harvest, you are giving them some cash up front so that they can get ready for the growing season, plant what needs to be planted, and do all those other fun things. Because we are not using the multiple week model, we're doing a one-off. We have come up with another way for you to support us here at Sweet Betsy Farm, as well as get yourself a little discount. So we are introducing something called Farm Bucks. And Farm Bucks are kind of like a gift card. They will be a share in our farm. So a share in our farm's harvest for 2021. They will come in denominations of 1, 5, and 10. You can purchase them online. If you purchase $5, you get a $5 one. If you purchase $50, you will actually get $55 worth of Farm Bucks. And if you purchase $100, you'll get $115 worth of Farm Bucks. So you get $15 extra free produce. They are good on any produce, honey, or eggs that you would purchase at Sweet Betsy Farm. Let's see. If you purchase a Farm Bucks and you only bought $3 worth of harvest, you will actually get your $7 worth back in Farm Bucks. So they are not cash, they are not a gift card, they are actually a share in our harvest. But they are transferable. You can give them as gifts. What a great present for your kid's teacher, to give them fresh produce. We all enjoy when we get consumables as presents instead of something that needs to be dusted. So honey, fresh produce, cucumbers and tomatoes, that's my idea of a great present. So that's where we are at Sweet Betsy Farm going into 2021. We are looking forward to being a part of your year, part of your summer, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.